things are actually moving from bad to worse, and obviously we can see that the Boko Haram is now entering into other important places in the country, and is actually unexpected. But of course, I think that is the language that our government really wants to understand, because most of the reports, they don't want to give Nigerians a clear report of what is going on. But I'm very sure at this point in time, they would not keep this away from Nigerians. And I'm very sure Boko Haram is also trying to prove a point to them, because they keep lying to Nigerians that nothing of such happened. They've always denied the truth. But, the truth can never really be outdated. And now Boko Haram is really out to show the government that, this is not just about the masses. It has to affect everyone. Like I've always said, whatever you feel is not going to get to you directly or indirectly, it will get to you. And now it's beginning to move upward, because right now Boko Haram has plots to attack the National Assembly and also VIP locations, and there's a lot of scare already everywhere because of this. This is getting serious. Anyway, guys, let's see what is happening about this. But of course, ensure you subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and also turn on the notification bell so that you can get updated anytime we drop a new video. All right, guys, without further ado, it says right here that Boko Haram attack plots on National Assembly VIP locations as care is made open. Lawmakers have been notified of a possible attack by Boko Haram insurgents on the National Assembly complex and other public buildings in Abuja. Several members of the House of Representatives on Wednesday confirmed to our correspondent that they had been notified of the imminent attack by the terrorist groups. One of them, who is from a state in the southwest, said his presence would henceforth be limited on the premises. That is the security alert I saw today. I'm already moving out of here. I'll only be around when there's a major reason to do so. Nowhere is safe in the country anymore, he said. Already, the notice on the impending attack has been made available to the lawmakers. The notice, a copy of which our correspondent obtained, was sent to the Speaker, Femi Gbajabiamila, other principal officers, and all members of the House. The security alert dated May 4th, 2021 was issued by Chairman of the House Committee on Internal Security, National Assembly, Mr. Usman Shidi. It was titled, RE Planned Insurgent Attack on VIP Locations, Government Facilities and Assets in Abuja. The alert read, I refer to the above subject, of which a copy of the intelligence report from the Force Intelligence Bureau of the Nigerian Police Force in the National Assembly complex has been made available to my office. The report indicates planned insurgent attack by some elements of Boko Haram on VIP locations, government facilities, and assets in Abuja, including the National Assembly complex. In a view of the above intelligence, I have considered it paramount to advise that all members should henceforth use the presidential gates for ingress and egress. This is to avoid the unforeseen congestion that are sometimes encountered at the main gates. Since such congestion could easily be the target for such insurgent elements, security agencies are, however, actively on top of the issue to unravel and to contain the intended menace. Accept the assurance of my highest regards, please. Securities have been beefed up in and around the complex since Thursday last week. For the first time, security operatives on that day checked vehicles entering the premises, causing traffic congestion, especially at third and last gate, a process that has continued till date. Before now, the security operatives were only after the identities of drivers and passengers to confirm that they were staff members, legislative aides, journalists, or persons working in private businesses in the complex. Our correspondent observed that soldiers joined the regular sergeants at arms and men of the Nigerian Police Force, Department of State Services, Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, and the Federal Road Safety Corps that manned the gates. The chairman of the Committee on Rules and Business, House of Representatives, Abubakar Fulata, confirmed the development in plenary. The Speaker called on Chairman of the House Committee on Treaties, Protocols and Agreements, Nicholas Osai, to lay the report on the bill for an act to repeal treaties, making procedures, etc. Act Cap T20 Laws of the Federation of Nigeria 2004 and enact treaties making procedures bill. Fulata, however, notified the Speaker that Osai was not in the chamber, saying several lawmakers were still stuck in the traffic because of the security checks. It is very difficult today to get in, so a lot of members are stranded at the gates because of the very serious checking process that the security men are conducting. A lot of members are there stranded at the gates. Fulata said Gbajabiamila had asked, for what reason? Stranded for what? Fulata had said, this morning it is very difficult to come in. It has been very difficult to come in today. They are doing security checks. Recall that the governor of Niger State, Sani Bello, had on April 26, 2021 raised the alarm over Boko Haram terrorists taking over a part of the state, hoisting their flag in Kware village from where they had made incursions into more than 50 villages. Bello said Abuja was not safe with Boko Haram's presence in Kware, a 2-hour journey from the Federal Capital Territory. He said, I am confirming that there are Boko Haram elements here in Niger State. Here in Kware, I am confirming that they have hoisted their flags here. Some days, Gbajabiamila had met with the President Muhammadu Buhari at the presidential villa in company with the majority leader Al-Hassan Ado Doguwa. The House the next day held a long executive closed-door session to discuss the rising spate of insecurity across Nigeria, calling on the president to declare a state of emergency on security. At a secret session that lasted over 3 hours, the lawmakers unanimously adopted a series of resolutions, one of which was that the federal government should ensure the protection of national infrastructure and assets, particularly the Shiroro and Kenji dams in Niger State. So you can see if Kenji Dam and the Shiroro Dam is taken, I'm sorry, there will be a total blackout in Nigeria. So it's not just about lawmakers being kidnapped or something bad happening to the National Assembly. It is much more than that. And the better we face the truth, the better it will be easier for all Nigerians. So my dear people, that is it. Nigeria is on fire right now. What's your comment? Please drop it in the comment section. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Do have a pleasant time. Bye for now.